Michael, disappointing afternoon. What did you make of the performance?
I thought we were poor. Total chalk and cheese to how we've been so far this season. They just wanted it more than us. I thought for how well we've defended as well as a team. I thought we didn't clear our lines very well today, but then when the ball went forward, we didn't create a lot either. I thought we were poor in the final third. That's led to the winning goal was the ball that we've put in was so poor. It was easy for them to defend, and then we're not aware of how we've allowed a man to just run through and not be aware of that. It was very poor. We were poor all around today, and hopefully it's just a one-off. But it's disappointing because it's the FA Cup and you want to go and have a little run in it. Like we just said there, it hurts to really lose. It hurts any time, but today with that performance was not the greatest at all.
And obviously having took the lead in the second half to make it 2-1, is it disappointing that you've not actually kind of kicked on to make it 3-1?
It is, but we have these teams watched and we identify what their strengths are, and we don't give any silly free kicks away, don't give any throws away, because that's their strengths, where they're really direct off the throws. And we've given a stupid free kick away, and they've scored off the resultant free kick. We haven't defended the free kick well, and I don't know if it's come off one of our lads' heads and into the corner of the goal, but we did that all day, and we just looked a bit off. And to be fair, we did create 2 or 3 chances as well in the second half, and probably should have had a penalty just before they did score the third goal, but that's gone now. You get your luck, you make your own luck, but it was really disappointing, because from how well we've started the league season, we didn't expect that performance today. So we'll be back in on Monday before the game against Hebburn on Wednesday to have a look at a few things and see how people are. Obviously Dan Mack's gone off there looks like he's broke his ribs, which is another injury, so we'll have to address that as well. But no, we'll have to dust ourselves down and go again on Wednesday.
Obviously, looking at that third goal, your whole back line's appealing for offside. A couple of the guys on the bench as well. What was your view on it?
I just thought the lad just looked like he was just left on his own, you know. We don't play offside, so he shouldn't have been stood on his own. End of. That shouldn't happen. And we just got caught out because we're ball watching. We're watching a ball at the other end of the pitch and not aware of what's around us. It's basic defending, and ultimately it's cost us. But the rest of the game, we weren't good enough all over the pitch today. You can't really single anyone out. They wanted to win the ball more than us. The work rate was better than ours. They won the first, and if there was a second ball, they won that as well. And that's because they're a good team. They don't get the ball down and play much. They direct the play to the strengths, and that's why they beat us, because we couldn't deal with that, or because we didn't work as hard as them.
Game on Wednesday night, Hebburn Town, local derby at home. We've got to quickly learn from today and put that behind us, don't we, and kick on back in the league. Yeah,
look, we've had a bad performance. It doesn't make us a bad team, because if you take this game out and you go back to workshop and us, you're over the moon with how the season started. So we'll go back to the league season, but it's a real tough test. Hebburn have had a good start in the league. They've strengthened well. They've got new management in, and they'll want to come here and get a result against us. And it's up to us to get back to how we were playing in the first 2 games, and I'm sure we will. That was very unlike us today, the performance. So we'll be back on Wednesday to put things right.